What's going on, everybody? Payneblade back here again from server 1 representing IC. And guys, amidst all the crazy hype with yesterday's Jump Festa Minato announcement, we still got to do content outside of him. So what I wanted to do, guys, because a lot of brand new players are going to be coming in and a lot of new players are already jumping onto Tribes now with Blazing shutting down, is I want to do a revamp of the original speed guide, because I know that is about like 5 months old now. Everything may stay the same, but in terms of content, I want to bring you guys something fresh and something new, and also cover what the new Rin Festival can do for you. So I hope a lot of you guys have been saving your Ryo and spending it on the Ryo item summons times 10. And what we're going to do is we're going to go over every single way to get yourself speed scrolls and how to apply it. And I'm going to show you at the end of the day how much speed you guys can actually get if you put your mind and effort into it. Alright, so let's get into that first. Now, what is a speed scroll? For a lot of new players, they're going to be asking that question. So what speed scrolls are, guys, when you unlock it at level 41, you're going to be able to increase the speed of your Shinobis to be faster, and this really benefits mostly in PvP, and right now it's actually starting to become a more of a PvE item as well too. So speed is becoming something that needs to be focused on again. Before it was something if you only wanted to PvP you'd focus on, but now because PvE is also requiring it, it now does require you to actually level up your speed, and this is a video that we're going to show you how to do that. But first I want to show you what speed scrolls look like. Okay, so if you go to leveling material, and if we scroll down here, these are speed scrolls. Alright, so they come in 3 different variations in terms of rarity. There's a rare, an SR, and a UR speed scroll. Now only these can be applied to the exact rarity that they are built for. So rares can only increase the speed for rare, SRs can only increase speed for SRs, and URs can only increase speed for URs. There are no omni scrolls for speed, not any that you can just apply to whatever you want. Okay, now speed works in a different way in this game. It's not like you speed up one character and that character becomes fast and that's all you have to do. Speed in this game is actually distributed evenly amongst your Shinobis, which gives you a total speed amount. Now to find your total speed amount, guys, what you want to do is you want to click on this trophy here for brand new players, and you want to click on the actual Shinobi unlock section. And what this will show you is the Shinobi that you have unlocked right here on the far right, but it also tells you your total speed right here too. Now it is an accumulation of your total Shinobi speed put together to give you this number. So if you have less Shinobi but your speed is high, for example, let's use AJ, he has 69 Shinobi but he has 35k speed versus somebody who has 73 Shinobi and 20k speed or 30k speed, AJ is a lot faster. As a matter of fact, because AJ is missing that many characters, he's also very close to me in terms of speed as well too, right? So the amount of Shinobi you have will do 2 things for you. Number one, it'll show you your total speed, and if you have less Shinobi, you'll have less speed in terms of this number, but your total speed in terms of the actual arena might still be very high. And also at the same time, by having more Shinobis, you can apply more speed scrolls, so there is a benefit to owning more Shinobis than having less. Alright, so keep that in mind, guys. Alright, so let's talk about the different ways you can actually get speed scrolls. Alright, the first easy way to get it, and this is the most inefficient way to get it, of course, is the marketplace. So 1010 will actually sell speed scrolls right on the top right here. You can get the rare ones, purchase those with the Ryo that you currently get, refresh again when you have the option to refresh, and you get yourselves the option of SR and rare. So she only sells greens and blues in a rare and SR form. The only way to get UR speed scrolls right now is through this Rin Festival exchange, okay, which is temporary. Through the Orochimaru shop, when he pops up, you can actually buy speed scrolls for 200k Ryo or randomly for 600 Shino coins for 3 of them. Alright, so that's the other way. You can also get it through actually purchasing it from the shop. Now this is going to cost real life money, so let's just show you that one real quick. Let's go to special shop, and every week you can purchase this package, and I don't recommend it, guys, it's not very good, but there it is right there. Gives you 5 of each, and they're also blue. Okay, so they're intermediate speed scrolls, not the advanced ones, so these are blue ones. Okay, so I don't recommend that though. So those are the different ways to get UR speed scrolls. When the Rin Festival is gone, it becomes a lot tougher, guys, so make sure you're purchasing these every day. Alright, the other ways of getting speed scrolls outside of that is your main bread and butter. It's going to be the Ryo summons, but there is one other way to do it, and if you go to your alliance and you do your raids on a daily basis, you have 3 attempts, it has an option to drop the speed scrolls. I'm not going to do this right now because we're actually tanking, so I just wanted to show you guys that is the other way of getting it there. And I'm just trying to think if there's anything else that offers you speed scrolls in terms of content, and I believe not. I think that pretty much covers it all there. And if you go to your summons, this is what you're going to spend all your Ryo on, guys. I've preached this for a very, very long time for a reason. You guys saw my speed. This all comes from here. Pretty much all comes from here. So what you're going to do is you're going to click on this, use your Ryo. You're going to collect these speed scrolls right here. They have the option of dropping greens and blues and purples. Now remember, 100k for the Ryo summons is a really good price, because 100k is what it costs to buy one purple Orochimaru speed scroll for SRs. Okay, so you can actually do this and spam it, and sometimes even get like 3 or 4 of them randomly. It's all RNG, of course, but the option is there, and it is sometimes worthwhile because you can get a ton of speed scrolls. So make sure, guys, you guys keep using your Ryo, and I'm going to explain to you after this a few. There's one right there, right? So look at that, 100k, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and including this alone was 100k with the Orochimaru shop. So keep that in mind. Now, what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to actually show you guys after spamming this. So watch my how to spend your Rin video. How to spend your Rin Ryo video. It'll actually show you exactly what the math is in terms of what you should be spending here versus what you should be keeping up here. But ideally I had 200 million here this morning, and I've actually gone ahead and used it down to about 74 million now, so quite a bit there, and most of it was applied to speed scrolls. And I want to show you guys how to distribute this. Okay, so when you go back to your Shinobi, this didn't exist. This new feature I'm going to show you, this is fairly new, but there is a filter here called speed. They did have this filter before, but what they've done here now is they've added in the tier, which they never had before. So as you can see here, a lot of my guys are +7, +6, etc., +5. So what you guys want to do as brand new players, okay, so we're going to go from the top. You're probably going to have all 1 speed like this, Sarda, you are, okay? So what you guys are going to do is you're going to evenly give each of your characters speed to get their tiers up to the same level. So for example, all of your rares, you want to get them all evenly to level 3, and then eventually get your main rares to level 4, and then 5, and then go back to your other rares again and get them to level 4 and then 5, and then move on to getting your mains to level 7, and then go back to get the other ones to level 7. Same things apply with SRs. You want to get all of your SRs evenly to level 3, because that's the best bang for your buck in terms of how many speed scrolls you need and experience points to how much speed you get after you do level up. So I'll show you what I mean by that, okay guys? So I'm going to do this. So these are my slowest Shinobi currently, okay? So what I do here is I go down the list and I see who my slowest SR is currently. That's not a +5. So as you can see here, I'm going there, and then you see my +5 start popping up. There's a +5 there. So to me that means I have a couple +4s that are slower. So what I do is I scroll up and I see my next +4. There he is. So it's Yamato. Okay, I'm going to click on him, and I'm going to click on speed here. All right. So you can see there the +5, 3, 5 is all of my speed combined as my group speed. These are all my tier levels. Okay. So you're going to click on that. You're going to look at your +4 speed. Now, in order to get the next level, you need 60 out of 27. So you're going to go ahead and click on your SR one. You're just going to go max. All right. There you go. So the amount it took to get him to level 5, which you need level 80 total, is 1070. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and click that. Now every time you level up a tier, it goes from level, so the first tier is level 20 to get to the next level, then it's level 40 to get to the next level, then it's level 60, then 80, and then finally level 99 from 5 to 7. And every time you increase it from 5 to 7, the amount of experience points required does increase, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and level this up. So you're gonna see what's gonna happen here. So watch my, see now everybody, the team bonus +40, which means my entire roster now got +40 speed. That is the importance of going equally across the border rather than leveling up just one Shinobi. This +40 now applies to my main team and every other character in my roster, okay? So now my +5375 is the new number, okay? So if we go back and find another 4SR now, I'm gonna go back here. And now let's see who the next 4SR is going to be. I believe it's going to be Tamari. Yeah, Tamari is my next 4. So you can do the same thing here. Now watch this. So now I have 5375, right? Now everyone's gone up to that new speed. If you click on this again and get her to level, see now I don't have enough speed scrolls in green, so I'm at level 35 there. Now I'm going to apply the blues. Max 253 required. That gets her to level 5. That's going to push me to 5415. And that's right there the new number now that we're going to look at. Okay, there you go, +40 again. So now +80 speed in total that I just did. So we're going to go ahead and do the next one again. And this is the ebb and flow, guys. You're going to just continue doing this non-stop until you're done maxing out all your characters evenly, and then you move on to your main. I'm going to show you guys my mains obviously after. So there you go, that eats up all of those, and then max here, and now we're +5. Now my new number is going to be 5455. So let's move that up. There you go, +40 again. So now we've increased by 120, and that goes across every Shinobi. Remember that. So your number, when you see the total, will increase quite a bit. So the next guy here is going to be Naruto Berserk. There you go, gets me to level 5. Now I'm at 5495. Click on that. +40. And then I'll use the last bit here, guys, just to show you that we're going to need more, obviously. So next in line will be Mama Sakura D version. So if you click there, I'm at 66 out of 80. So I'm going to need more speed scrolls. So I'm going to go ahead and level that up. And you'll see my main here doesn't increase at all. There you go. So that stayed the same, but her total increased from here. So her basic went up, but not the total speed one. Okay, so in order to get the total speed one up, I still need to get to level 80 here, which means I'm going to need more speed scrolls. All right, so that's essentially how you guys do it. Now, what'll end up happening is you're going to end up looking like this. Now, if I go back to my Shinobi unlocked, I was a 40k, now I'm a 41.5. See, my total went up because all that applied to everything. So we're going to now go ahead and show you what that actually translates to in speed in arena, okay? Let's go ahead and do an arena match here. I haven't done any of my matches yet. So let's fight someone like AJ, who is a lot faster. Or in terms of speed, he is one of the fastest on the server. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do this battle here. I'm just going to show you guys each of the cells in terms of what the speed translates to, and then we're going to look at the actual fight. So there you go. There's our speeds. That is pretty insane speed, right? 1880 and then 16365. So let's actually speed this up here and see what speed does. It allows you to attack first, obviously, making it easier. There you go. He's going to kill my Sai. And then we're going to show you this speed here. 17832, 17157. Okay, so that's the regular cell there. There we go. Okay, and now we can look at this speed here, 17971, 16138. So as you guys can see, speed is pretty insane here in terms of the two of us fighting. So it does matter a lot in arena, guys. So keep that in mind, okay? So there's the finish. That was a close match. Killing Sai is a big one. So as you can see there, speed is pretty wild. Now that is the top end of the speed spectrum. So there's only a few players in this game that actually have accomplished that speed. For yourself, guys, you want to aim, if you're a brand new player especially, you want to aim around 5k, 6k. PvE right now in the Abyss, for example, I believe they're using about 3.7, 3.8k. So if you're fighting PvE content, and you aren't going first, you're going to get one shot. So make sure you get your speed up as fast as you can. Also gauge the rest of your server, right? So you can click on here and kind of take a look and see where the top players are in terms of speed. And remember, don't only look at Shinobi unlocked. You want to look at the total speed number based on how much Shinobi they have unlocked. So if they have 30 unlocked and you have 50 and you have more speed by only like 2k, chances are they're faster than you. So make sure you guys look at this and kind of see where you are in terms of your server. This will show the top 100, I believe. You can kind of go just scroll through this and kind of see where everyone's at, and then gauge where you should be at yourself. All right, so that's essentially the idea of speed, guys. Get those speeds up and make sure you do it, because right now PvP for a new Ninja World Tournament, for NWT, for Arena, and also PvE, it's starting to matter even more. Alright guys, I hope this video helped out. If you have any questions, you know how to get a hold of me. Shoot me a message on the comment section. Also remember, membership programs are available. We're getting a lot more members every day, and we're helping them with speed, with power, and everything else. So there's a join button. You click on that, pick a perk. The second and third tiers are the best ones to go with, and then you get a hold of me, and we can work together to try to get your account up better looking, and in terms of speed and power. Alright guys, this is Payne. Again, super psyched for Minato. I hope you guys are as well too. For now, enjoy the Rin Festival as long as it lasts, and let's get going with those speed, guys. Make sure you're not slow. Get your speed up, and I promise you guys, you won't regret it. Alright, have a great weekend. Bye now.